Hi, this is Joy with Obsessed with Scrapbooking, and today we're making a super fast Christmas card with the Cricut Simple Holiday Cards cartridge. This is one of the new ones that uses this universal overlay, and we're going to take a look at the handbook. As you can see, there's just a couple keys here. You're just going to press key 44 and then the function 1, F1 key, and then 44. And it tells you what size to cut things at in that little red oval. Now there were some concerns. I've heard some concerns about the intricacy of the cuts, and they do take a while to cut out. But I only had to cut this once and it cut perfect. So I think what you want to do is turn your speed way down, and it should cut well. Now, I decided those were poinsettias. I'm not really sure if they are, but I'm thinking that they are because it's a Christmas card and they kind of look like poinsettias to me, so hopefully you're going to go with that. Right here, I'm spraying that with the Crafter's Companion Stick and Spray. You'll notice I only sprayed on the one side of the card because I wanted to make, obviously just stick down the one side. And I also add a little green backing to the Joy to All. I just cut a little smaller piece for that. Here I'm going to go ahead and score it using my Score Pal. And this is kind of an easy card. You could stop there. I decided to put some stamping on the inside, and I'm using Close to My Heart cranberry ink. Here's what it's going to look like. Now we had a little adventure doing the stamping. I started off first. Now my typical rule is I don't like to stamp on a project lest I make a mistake. So I'm usually the kind of person who doesn't stamp on a project. So I stamped that, and then I didn't like how it came out, and I got a little bit of cranberry ink on the paper itself, which you can even see in this video, but I got worried about it. So instead, I cut out another piece, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and I started again. So that's what happened there. But for you more brave people, you go on with your bad selves. And stamp right on that project. Go to it. Anyway, I do stamp on them sometimes, but I just decided to remedy this, and I left it in the video so you could all see, and there's your solution to that problem, just FYI. Now, I thought the card needed a little bit something else, and so I thought of, I have a good friend named Lisa who loves stickles, so I thought, well, what would Lisa do? Lisa would get out her gold stickles and go to town here with these little center berries that on poinsettias. So I got out my gold stickles and I was stickling along and everything was good, and then it got all jammed up. See, it went, oh, and then all of a sudden it came out really fast again. So, oh, and let's see if I get my sweater in it. No, I didn't. Okay, so yeah, sometimes those jam up. Anyway, thing with stickles is once you put that on, set that aside so it doesn't get all messed up. All right, finally, on this cartridge, there are all kinds, there's 2 envelopes, and they match all the cards, and they tell you by key number, which you just saw that flash by really quickly. Sorry about that. And so here's an envelope I decided to cut out, or some paper I decided to cut into an envelope to match my card. And pretty simple. And again, what's so great, that fits 8 1/2 by 11 paper. So this is a pretty easy cartridge to use. I hope you guys like it, and I hope it makes sense. Have a great day, and here's the product I used. Take care.